Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I have big painting goals for 2018, and I want to share them with you guys. If you like painting, please hit subscribe, because I'm your girl. I got it going on. So for this year, instead of showing you guys, like holding up the products, we're not painting this, but it was right here. Instead of just holding up the products and showing you, I thought we would go through my collection together and pick products together to pan. And I already have some ideas, but I feel like I'm going to change my mind as soon as we're on camera together. And I'm just super excited. So if this sounds like something you would like to watch, we're going to pick the painting goals of 2018 together. And one more thing. This is the first time I've picked a group of products to pan. Usually I just do like seasonal project pans and I just grab a little here and there. We are creating goals together, guys. So if you want to be a part of this, then just keep watching. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to go drawer by drawer to see which products I want to pan this year. So this is my blush and highlighter drawer. This Laura Mercier, and this is in Highlight 01. This is already in a project, but I don't think I'm going to finish it. So I'm definitely going to, let me show it to you. It is a deluxe size sample, and it is completely flat. I am definitely going to put this in for my project pan, and I'm basically going to mix it up how I pan these products. Some will be in projects, some you'll just see me pull in weekly makeup baskets. Like, it'll be like a variety of ways for me to use them. I'm not going to use a palette. These are kind of like use it or lose it. I've never panned a highlighter. Like, that would be like such a defining moment. But committing to a highlighter is kind of scary. Okay. Committing to a blush is also very scary. Okay, this is one that is old. This is Bare Minerals The One. It's very ambitious of me to think I could pan this because it is pretty much full. But this is one of the first blushes I have ever purchased. Therefore, it is on the older side. And I do want to put this in a project, or I don't know, figure out some way to use it. This NARS Orgasm is also one of my older blushes, but I'm not gonna, we're not gonna pan it. No. Yeah, and let's see. I think that is everything for blush. I'm very realistic, and I know I cannot finish a lot of blush. So, yes, let's move down to the next drawer. Okay, let's talk about this drawer. This is like pretty much where I feel like I can make a lot of progress. I want to finish this Maybelline Master strobing liquid for sure. It's pretty much full. I want to use this in 2018. I think I'll really kind of get into it in summertime and then use it, or spring, summer, and fall, and I'll definitely be able to use it if I do that. I have used a big liquid highlight like this before, and here's the other thing. I've always been hesitant about here's 20 products I'm going to use for the year, because it always scared me, or 18 or whatever number, but I have an idea of how long it takes me to pan things now, and I feel totally comfortable with my decisions and being realistic with what's a stretch and what's realistic. So this is definitely going to be something I realistically think I can pull. I think I'll end up putting it in projects and then in baskets, and then finally put it in a project. And then this Cover FX Illuminating Primer Base, I definitely think I can use this. When I'm finished with the one I'm painting now, this one will go straight into a project, because liquids, I'm very conscious of how old they are and making sure I use up what's the oldest. And this, granted, is only a month old. It is my oldest. So I'm going to definitely plan on panning that. Foundations, yes. This L'Oreal True Match Lumi, definitely going to get panned this year. I have no doubt in my mind that I can get that done. Oh, I forgot I had this sample in here. We're going to leave that there. I definitely want to get the It Cosmetics CC Plus cream done. I panned 5 foundations last year. So I think putting a few in here is totally fine. So this will probably be more of a summer focus because of the SPF 15. And then I also want to pan this Lift and Illuminate. And with the air pump, I'll definitely be able to gauge it for sure. And so I want to pan that. And that's going to leave this, and then let me put this in here because I hadn't put it away. That's going to leave 2 foundations that I hope to pan, but I definitely don't want to buy anything else until I'm done with those 3 foundations. Bronzers, I have panned a bronzer, and it is a full-time job. I'm kind of nervous to commit to one. The one I was thinking was Urban Decay Beach Blonde. This one is in Beach Bronze Sunkissed because I have had this the longest out of anything in there. And this is pretty as a blush. Should I go for it? This is one that will take me literally all 12 months. As will these 2 products. These 3 all together will legit take me all 12 months and might not still be done. Okay. So let's move down to the next drawer. Okay, this is another one where I have some lofty goals. I know for me panning a palette like one of these big ones is not, it's just not going to happen. And singles are also really hard to pan. So I kind of put aside over here this basket. Let me grab it. Not this one, but this one. So these are products, let me scooch it down, that I realistically either want to use up or want to just decide at the end of the year to be done with it, so maybe just max out the use. And the first is this, this is Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. I've had this for a few years, and they even just came out with an updated version of it. So I think after this year, I just need to go ahead and get rid of it. So I don't plan on panning all of this. I just plan on making a lot of use out of it. So this is one that will go into the project. As far as mascaras, I want to focus on not buying any more mascaras and using up what I have. So there's Full Size, Untouched, They're Real, and Roller Lash, both by Benefit. This is one that is open that I need to finish. This is Ico Black Magic Mascara. Same with this Mary Kay. It's open, but I need to finish it. And it is in Love Lash. So those are 2 products I need to finish in 2018. And then there is an unopened sample of Tartist by Tarte. Also, I have a full size of Essence Lash Princess. So that, if I can go all year without buying mascara. Oh, and I have a sample size of They're Real by Benefit. So realistically, guys, don't let me buy mascara in 2018 because I don't need it. Then this is L'Oreal Voluminous Original. Actually, these 2 probably won't make it into 2018, but they might make a guest appearance in January or February, but definitely not after that. And then I have this eyebrow pencil. This is so old. This is L'Oreal Brow Style in Brunette. It's just, it's got to get getting, okay? Cabral, this is a year old. I just need to make progress in it and commit to getting rid of it at the end of 2018. And then these next ones are ones that are old, that same deal. Just need to get as much use out of them as I can and then get rid of them. This Milani and Bella Mandarin, this is legit for 4 years old. I've lived in my house for 3 years and I had it for a while before I moved in my house. Love the color, love the formula. That's just a really long time. And it has a 24-month window on it, and I've definitely had it longer than that. So that's going in there. This is L'Oreal, and it is in Color Riche 207. I really like this, but I use my fingers to apply it, so it's kind of like gross. And I've had it for 2 years, maybe. So not as long, but I need to just, you know. I love it though. I really do love it. And then finally, this is the Color Tattoo and Pomegranate Punk. This is one that is limited, not limited edition, but they don't make it anymore. And I bought it off Amazon 2 years ago. And it's pretty dried out, but I just need to commit to using it, making more of a dent, and then just at 2018 just letting it go. Because if you watched my recent declutter video, I'll link that down below, I just said like makeup is like buying clothing. Like, you buy it because it's in style and you want it, but when you're over it, you just need to let it go. The money's gone. Just pass it along if you're not using it, and don't be like held down by the clutter, okay? So that, actually there are a couple things that are in my makeup drawer, or the weekly makeup basket. So let me pull that and I will show you a final of what we've come up with. Okay, let's add it to this basket together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 items are my goal of what to pan in 2018. I do have these gold stars that I'm going to go ahead and put back, or put them on, so I can put these products actually back in my collection so they're not like left to the side to be forgotten about. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you liked this style video. I didn't want to spend too much time on each item because you're going to see them so much in the next year. You'll see them in my weekly makeup basket and project pans and just all that good stuff. I just wanted to kind of go over and show you how I pick these products, kind of pick them together, and you will definitely be seeing a lot of these. I didn't want to pull a lot of bronzers and highlights and that kind of thing because I do like using those and I don't want to solely focus on them. But I know that some of these things like the foundation and mascaras and these like liquid strobe cream, 100% I can get through that without any type of problem. I just need to really focus on not buying any more foundation until I've used at least 1 or 2 of these. Focus on not using any more primer or buying any more primer until I use this up. Just kind of making healthy habits for myself. That's what I've learned to love about project panning is I am using my collection, I am loving my collection, and I am just really getting use out of it and moving products out. If you watch my weekly, my Empties videos, you know I go through a lot of makeup, and that is because of project panning, and my weekly makeup basket just makes me a functional makeup lover, if that makes sense. Hashtag functional makeup lover. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I would encourage all of you to join in on this. Please subscribe if you want to follow my journey in 2018. I'd love to have you all. My goal is to grow my channel to at least 1,000 subscribers. If not more, I would love that. It would make my life so much happier. Okay, it would just make me happy. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!